I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's next to me, and welcome to Old Trafford.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
Jaric. It's going right across the goal, and the cross is cleared. Here, Yescu. Great link up. They have another go. It's a limp effort.
He just didn't get any power behind that one, and it didn't even threaten at all.
There's a possibility here for a shot. It was a good ball in. Edegos. And he'll shoot here. He scores! A magnificent way to open the game. And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
15 minutes played. Sends it towards the centre. And he makes absolutely no mistake. They've got themselves back in it straight away.
Oh, that's great character to respond as fast as that.
That's a volley to savour.
Well, it was a good cross from the right, but this fella makes it look like the easiest skill in the game. I can tell you it's not to hit shots like that.
Ruskin. He wants to get a cross in from here. Not this time.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Very important interception. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Here, Yescu. It's over the top. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Picked it off. Gets possession. 5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. Now, and he does what he does best. Admirable ball control. That's what set up the chance.
Yeah, it was a silky finish, but I think the defenders were just afraid to touch him.
Switches play to the other side. Now. It's a long run, this one. He's on the end of it. Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that.
I thought he had no chance to get on the end of that. He did brilliant to get there. That was great play.
There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. And crosses, and the cross repelled. They hit it long now. Oh, good defence there.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them.
Chance here! Good save.
I thought that was in. That looked a certainty, but well done to him there. He saved that so well. But it's good to see they're not fading away here. That's a couple of quick chances already in this second half, and it's got to help with the belief that there's a way back. Well, I think they're just missing that incisive pass to complement some good play.
And the cross. And the shot from distance. Goal kick. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Here, Yescu. El Mubaki. Now running up the flank. He's got one waiting in the box. Up for the header, and that is his hat-trick.
I'll tell you, a corner like that gives the defence no chance, and it was headed in beautifully for the finish.
Now an attack based on width. Plays it in. So close. Launches the ball forward. He's a crowd pleaser, all right. Steered away. And he throws one in. Well, the goalkeeper got the better of the strikers there, claims it well. He has blown for full time now. Well, they'll consider that. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's next to me, and welcome to Old Trafford.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
Now running up the flank, read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Plays an early ball in. Oh, and he's got his head to that, all right. And the offside flag is up. Good interception here. El Mubaki. Cross is deep. A long ball forward. 15 minutes played. And they look for the spaces on the flanks. Caught offside. So there'll be no goal to put them in front here. And he'll drive it here. It was a good ball in.
Well, to be through one-on-one with the keeper like that, that has to go down as a squandered chance.
Well struck, and his shot didn't find the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Passed back. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. A chance. And the shots! That's off target.
Well, they don't come like that very often, do they? And he's messed it up. He should really score from that position. That's very poor.
And they played for 30 minutes now. He's going on his own, and he continues the run, looking towards the penalty area. Eligos. And the keeper comes forward and deals with that well. Eligos. There are two men further forward. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them.
Forward it goes. And maybe now, nicely fed in. Plays a long ball forward. And a shot! Well, very nearly, but very nearly gets you nothing.
Well, he's done what's required of him there by hitting the target, but the keeper was in a very good starting position and dealt with it comfortably.
Picked it off.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
There's the chance!
But just how wasteful was that?
Eligos. El Mubaki. Jaric. That'll be a corner.
Well, the home supporters behind the goal have really raised the volume a notch or two as they wait for this one to swing in.
And that's a good header, pushed away. And it's directed clear. 30 minutes played in the second half. Blatant foul there. And he'll shoot! And a skillfully directed header. They've scored! The deadlock broken in the final minutes.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
It's a long run, this one. Through and still going. Can he get the ball in? Picked off the ball. Great interception to break that one up. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Plenty of intensity and passion among the crowd today for this first knockout round match in the tournament. This is John Champion, and with me, our match summariser, Jim Beglin.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Back it goes. Cuts it out. Yescu. Wins the ball. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Picked it off. And now a shot, quick as a flash.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Ruskin. Got a touch on the ball. Now running up the flank. And the shot! 30 minutes on the clock in the first half. And maybe now, and it's a really well-taken goal, and Manchester United take the lead. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
Picked off the ball. Beautiful through ball over the top. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. It's easily picked up. Half-time approaching, and he plays the ball in, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Ruskin, forward it goes. Cut it out nicely. He's going on his own. Looks difficult to get through here. Pumps it forward. There is the end of the first period.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. Score is 1-0. An opportunity down the side, and he continues this long run. Vital interception. Quality trap here. A chance! The ball's out, goal kick. Gets possession. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. And he's stolen it. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
He's carved himself a chance here. And he'll shoot here. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Plays a long ball forward. Now he's ready for a shot. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. And he's stolen it. Iescu. He goes alone, and he may need to enlist support here. Reads it well. Plays it over to the other side. And a chance here for a goal! Oh, what a chance that was!
Well, you have to think now that that might just be that. The chance was certainly on, but they've gone and missed it. Time's not on their side either. They needed a strong finish and we're seeing exactly that, but can they produce that equaliser? Based on the endeavour we've seen, I think they're capable.
There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. A good win, a welcome victory, and